Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Diane Boss. If this is your first time seeing this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and also on the notification bell for new uploads. The above people or the above persons you're seeing on the pictures are not the real people that has the story. So it's a disclaimer. I'm just using them as a preference for you to be able to understand what I'm trying to say. So let's dive right in. Okay, guys, this story is a true life story. What happened is a real life story. So please try and understand, listen very carefully without skipping, so you'll be able to know and drop a comment. What is your own thought about this very issue? Because trust me, this will keep you wondering. So there is this parents, they were high school sweethearts. They started dating when they were both 16, okay? They dated for 4 years and then the lady got pregnant with the first child. Then the dad, that means the father, did the right thing. He dropped out of college. He was on the path of medical school. It was his dream to become a doctor. He married the mom, he married the lady, yeah, and started working at a desk job at his father's company. These parents had 3 other kids. The first, second, and another one. Okay, the childhood was very pretty and normal. Now one of the doctor is now explaining that their childhood was very normal and pretty. That the dad worked and her mom stayed at home taking care of her and her siblings. And the dad was so committed and always present in their lives. And these girls were daddy's girls. They were really attached to the man, to their dad, I mean. But this other girl, his first daughter in particular, she's very close to the father. They had this bond together. When she became 13 years old, she was diagnosed with a disease, which I won't be mentioning. And her dad never left her by herself. He held her hand during the whole time she's been ill. He consoled her, and when she even had her first heartbreak, like all this relationship stuff, he assured her that everything is going to be all right. He taught her how to drive. He walked her down the aisle. 3 years ago, that means he walked her like to get married, yeah, in the church 3 years ago. And when she became married, her dad told her that that was the happiest day of his life. And she was very happy with the words the dad spoke to her. And she was always his favorite as well. And she also said her parents were happy. That means her dad and her mom, they were so happy. And she has never seen them fight for once, okay? Or any time like that. That her dad took her mom on a date night at least twice a week. He spoiled her a lot. And they seem really in love. Like the dad loves the mom so much. That her parents were the perfect couple. She would like any person, she can boast and tell to anybody that her parents are one of the perfect couples she has ever seen in her whole entire life. Okay, so everyone saw them as something flawless. Like, for example, they always use them as like, can't you see Ada and her husband, how they are perfect in their marriage, that kind of stuff. And everyone was seeing them as an example of true love. Her mom was her dad's only one. Like, he never dated outside. She's his wife and the only one he has ever loved. She also was the only love of the man, according to the daughter. That is what they think, that she's the only one, no one outside, that is his only love. Okay, so it was something that he was very proud of. The dad was very proud of this. And of that, it was really special to him That means for him, it was a special thing and a special moment in his life, okay? And this girl said she felt really bad when she lost her virginity. She couldn't ever have the same thing as her parents. Like, she was wishing to be like her parents, but she felt very bad that she lost her virginity at early age and with her ex-boyfriend, like not the person she got married to. Listen, guys. According to the girl, her grandmom died during giving birth to her father. So it was her grandfather that raised him as a single parent. He never remarried after the death of his wife, and he wished never to talk about her death because it was very painful to him. He never told anyone, the family of his wife, because he said even him himself, he has not seen his in-laws. He has never seen his in-laws. So that kept the children curious, like, so how are we going to know our relatives from our grandmother's side? Like, this is really bad. So as times goes on, the girl bought a 23andMe kit for her and her dad, and she told her that it would be cool if they could do a test to see if they have any relatives, like to recognize their relatives from the grandmom's side. So the dad agreed, and they carried out the test. And when the result came out, she found out that she has 2 half brothers that shared the same father, and they were honestly confused. She was like, how come that these boys are half brothers, like they are our brothers? How come? What is really going on here? And when she told the dad was like, he's not understanding what is really going on. Like, so they both were confused. And later the dad now said, oh no, maybe this is a mistake. I think there's a mistake somewhere. All these medical doctors, they can make mistakes sometimes because they are humans, they are not God. Okay, that they should carry out the test again. So they did the test again, and when the test came out, it was saying the same thing. So they were like, okay, let's go and ask mom. Maybe she knows about something which she's not telling us. So when they went home, they asked the mother. He was also there, like he's his wife, and they her she's their mom. Okay, so when they asked the mom, like, mom, do you know about this? Because like we carried out some tests, and they are saying these 2 boys are our brothers. So how come, if you know something about it? So in order for the woman to hide all, just to confirm her doubt, she asked again, what did the test say? So the first daughter, who is very, very curious amongst them, told her that, mom, look, we carried out a test, and the test confirmed that 2 of those boys are my half brothers, which means from my father's side, because my father is now saying he's not their father, because you and my dad never had another kids. So how come these 2 boys are my half brothers from my father's side? What is going on, mom? Okay, so like, seriously, my question is, how come about those 2 boys? That is what we're going to be finding out. So for her to respond, she just kept silent, like she was dumbfounded. She kept silent, was just looking at them. So the man told her, okay, honey, look, you're my wife, and you know that we had only 3 kids. So how come they said these other 2 boys are my children? Okay, so he wants to know, because like he has only 3 kids with her. So he was like, honey, please talk. Instead of her talking, she was still silent, and the next thing she do was to cry. She started crying, and they kept pressuring her. After much pressure, she confessed. Oh my God, my dear, my brothers and sisters, you won't believe what this lady said. I've never heard it. Maybe I've heard something similar to that, but I've never heard this kind of thing in my whole entire life. God. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for part 2. Oh my God, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Are you kidding me? How did this happen? Are Are you serious? Is this what she really did? Oh my god. Are you kidding me?